Hey guys, this is Mike. I am here to talk to you guys today about one of the leading killers in today's world, which is vehicle accidents. As we all know, technology advances every year due to Moore's Law. Every 18 months, technology is supposed to double. So cars are getting better, cars are getting safer, more airbags, can absorb more shock and collision. Um, but we're still having a lot of car accidents. A lot of people are still dying out there. In 2008, it was known to be one of the better years of car accidents. And just to give you an idea, there were 6 million car accidents in 2008, and which resulted in over 37,000 deaths. So this is a lot. Some of you might be wondering, why are there so many car accidents? It's basically due to operator error, the person behind the wheel. The only way that somebody's going to get better at driving is to practice safe driving habits. Greater than 30% of accidents are due to drunk driving. I'm sure everybody here knows somebody who has a DUI or does drunk drive. Even with just a little bit of alcohol in your system, it impairs your reaction time. For cops, they say 0.08 of alcohol level, blood alcohol content, can send you to jail or give you a DUI. So this is something that is serious, and to get around it, I mean, just call a cab, drink where you're not going to have to drive after, all those things. Speeding, there's speed limits for a reason. I think they said that every mile per hour that you drive faster than the speed limit, you increase your chance of getting into an accident by 5%. Driving distractions, cell phones, that's probably the major distraction nowadays for drivers. Do not text while you drive. That is very important. Driving when you're tired, make sure that if you're going to do a long distance trip, try to drive with somebody else. And if you don't have anybody else to drive with, don't try to drive over 24 hours, because then you're way more likely to cause an accident. And not only can you kill yourself in an accident, but you could actually hurt others due to your negligence. Seatbelts should be worn properly. I'm sure everyone here has heard stories of somebody surviving an accident because they didn't have a seatbelt. They're way more likely to survive an accident by wearing your seatbelt properly than not wearing a seatbelt. So always wear a seatbelt. In bad weather, use your lights. Down here in South Florida, we have a lot of rain. Turn on your lights, drive a little bit slower, and make sure you have good distance between you and other cars. Just because you feel comfortable driving in the rain doesn't mean that 70-year-old woman in front of you feels comfortable. So don't tailgate her and flash your lights and everything. You don't want to be that driver that nobody wants to drive next to. You could be the safest driver in the world, and you could practice safe driving habits, but that doesn't mean that you're going to always be safe on the road. You don't know how safe the person is next to you, how safe the person is behind you, or how the person drives in front of you. So always be defensive, always be cautious out there, and maintain your vehicle. Make sure you always check tire pressures, make sure you always check your brakes, and always get a tune-up. Alright, thank you, and have a good day.